Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to listen to some mumbly jumbly. All the way from St. Albans, your host for tonight, Abs the Magic, Supercoach Godfather.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. In today's episode, we're going to talk about Grundy. Now, I've seen him in a lot of my Rate My Team teams. Well, that was a tongue twister, or I just coming down. Right, anyway, I've seen him in a lot of teams. Now, my mission is to make sure you have the right players. So, I have to do a player review on him. Is he the right player to put in your ruck lineup? We're going to find out, because if he's not, we're going to have to move. We're going to have to get him out of there. Okay, he can't be in your teams. So let's find out. Just calm down. Don't take him out yet. Just wait. Just calm down. Now, I have an announcement to make. Now, today is announcement day again. Now, I've seen Luke Blackloud's team, and it's unbelievable. I've seen nothing like this team before. I actually told him, delete this team. Don't show no one. I mean, keep the team, but delete it from where you put it. Just don't show no one. Hide it. They're going to kidnap him. The poor bloke, his team is that good. People are going to go after him. They're going to chase him down the streets. His team is unbelievable. I gave it a 6-star. Okay, he has two mates. Okay, Phil and Ivy. Well, Phil Ivy, are you listening? Just to calm her down. Just calm her down. Do not hurt Luke. His team is good. Just take it easy on him, okay? Just let him teach you how to play this game, okay? Anyway, we're going to go to another announcement. Okay, in other news today, we had a little tweet from Dylan Bolch. He says, well, he didn't say it, the tweet came. It says, Charlie Constable is set to revitalise his career with a move to half-back. Now, what does this mean? Okay, this is big news. Okay, it's not a second role for him. We're looking at a permanent position. So if he's going to play half-back permanent, not a second role, so and they're going to play long at halfback. So what happens to the rest of the team? Now, this could be huge. Now, this means if it's a permanent position, all right, he's going to play the whole game. So he's going to be pretty much a 90s scoring player at 123k in your back line. This now means you can splash some cash elsewhere. And this is really good news. Okay, so we're going to bolster our teams. We'll make sure now everyone has Charlie Constable in their back line on field, okay? All right, let's get on with Grundy now. Now, the question is, how do we do a Brodie Grundy review when we don't even know what position he's playing? Like, we know he's a ruckman, okay, just calm it down, we know that, but how do we work out what scores he's going to get, how much percentage of ruck he's going to get? Well, to be honest, we can't work that out. It's going to be hard. So we're going to have a rough idea, all right? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, because I thought about this I thought about it for a long time, and I thought the only way I can do it is like this, and I'm going to show you now. Before I do, he's priced at 512k. His previous averages of 130 twice and 120, you can kiss them goodbye. I can never see this happening again unless Gorn gets injured, and that's the only way I can get it. His averages are 115, 120, 130, even his last average of 103. I don't think we're ever going to see this again until, I think we're going to go back to these days. His first year, he probably averaged the same, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, let me show you now. We're going to go to Daily Fantasy Rankings. Okay, now we've gone into ruck analysis, all right? We're going to go through every year and look for well, there's not many years to pick from. All right, we're going to use 5 years here. We're going to go 5 years of data, all right? We're going to look for ruck percentages lower than 70%, and that's generous. I mean, we really need 50%, but we're not going to find it. So we're going to go by 70%. So when did Grundy have 70% ruck time? All right, what year is this? 2018, I think. 2018. What year was it? I forgot. Just coming down. My memory's no good. Okay, here we go. 2018. All right, round 1, he had 61%. What did he score? 2018. He scored 95. All right, and that year he scored 100s coming out of his ears. So that was his lowest score. All right. Let's continue. Let's look for low percentage. All right. 75 is too high. I need low. All right, that was it. That's the only one. Okay, let's go for another year. That was 2018. Let's go 2019. All right, back to Collingwood. Look for Grundy. Percentage in ruck. We don't have much data to go by, all right? Even here, there's nothing, all right? So let's keep going. 2020. Grundy. Percentage in ruck. Okay, I've got some low ones here. We have 67% and 56%. Round 19 and round 20. Unfortunately, these are the finals. But we have, so we don't have Supercoach points. But we have fantasy points. And have a look. I mean, if his fantasy points are roughly around about 100 or 90 or that stage, his fantasy points have dropped to 66 and 57, dropped by significant amount, maybe like 40%, 30%, all right? It's dropped a lot. He needs the ruck time. All right, let's continue. What other years? All right, 2021. Let's look for Grundy with low percentage. There's one here, 67%. Again, fantasy points, 69. It's low again. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't get the high percentage, it's low. Look, here's another one, 70%. It's 72 points. He needs a high percentage, and he's not going to get it. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to 2022, which was last year. But you already knew that, right? Just calm it down. All right, now, 2022, he didn't have any low percentages. He just didn't play after round 6. So that's it. It's a very quick review. Okay, because that's all I can review. But I can give you my final thoughts. Okay, now it's my final verdict. And unfortunately, we don't have enough info. We have nowhere near enough info. However, what we do have is our common sense and our knowledge, okay? We're going to put 2 and 2 together. It's going to equal 4, not 5, okay? We're going to make it count. We're going to equal 4. Now, Gawn in the ruck. How much percentage time is Gawn going to have in the ruck? Think about it. I'd say minimum 50%. Minimum. All right? And I'm being conservative because I think he's going to have more. Now, if he has 50% and Grundy has 50%, where's Grundy going to get his points from? A lot of his points are in the ruck. We saw it. He can't. He's not a full forward. He's not a full back. He might even be subbed out of the game. I mean, if they're too top heavy, if it's a wet day, they're going to sub him out. And they play at the MCG a lot. It's Melbourne. It rains here. Okay, so I can't see him playing. I can't see him going 130. I'll tell you that now. So if you think 500 is cheap, it's not. For me, Grundy is a pass. There are alarm bells. They're ringing. Can't even spell alarm bells anymore. Alarm bells. And they're ringing, okay? You cannot start with him. It's a strong no. It's not just a pass, it's a strong no. Strong. Not string no, it's a strong no. Pass. Because if he goes good, you can get him in round 6, okay? His price won't change much. If anything, it will drop lower. He'll probably have DPP status anyway. Pick him up in round 6. You can get him as an upgrade. It's safe. It's safer. If he goes well, pick him up. He'll be a ruck forward. Otherwise, strong no. Pass. That's all for today. Thank you for joining. And remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.